Hello my Pisces friends, it's guidinghalo. Welcome to the channel if you're new, and thank you for coming back if you're a subscriber. I appreciate it. I hope that you're all having a great end of August. We have a Virgo new moon coming up this weekend. That's kind of exciting because it's very nurturing and grounding and about putting one foot in front of the other and getting stuff done. Alright, let's see what we got going on. For my Pisces friends in love, passionate, adventurous, self-assured, and restless. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. We have Queen of Fire. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. All right, let's see what's going on for you guys. Well, there's your energy coming out loud and proud, Pisces, at the bottom of the deck. Looking to manifest more of the trueness of who you are out into the 3D. All right. What is this Knight of Fire about? This sudden event. What is this about? The sudden event. Well, there you go. It's about manifesting. It's about waiting for your ships to come in. Maybe they're going to come in suddenly and it's a surprise to you. Maybe you're not standing there waiting. Well, their decision needs to be made before your ships come in. But you're holding on tight to something, a way of thinking perhaps, a way of doing something. You've done it the same way all of the time, but this sudden event is going to require you to let go. This sudden event is going to require you to make a decision about this hanging on thing you've been doing. You're going to go inward. You're going to ask the divine for clarity. You're going to hermitize, and perhaps you've been doing that for a while, hermitizing and trying to find out which way it is you feel you should move forward. We have an offer that I'm thinking you guys want to give to a soulmate, or that's going to come to you if you're someone else's soulmate. I think that this soulmate for you in this reading thus far, sorry about that, this reading thus far would be possibly a Virgo or a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So, or perhaps you made a sudden decision with a soulmate already. You definitely love them. There's definitely love here. It's two people the divine have tried to bring together, but what's been the holdup, I wonder? Because there's definitely a holdup here with manifesting this, with whatever soulmate this is. This could be just you going inward, trying to make this decision so that you can manifest this with this soulmate. Competing goals, competing values, competing ideas of how a relationship should look, competing goals, competing ideas between children and a soulmate, or yeah, that's what I'm getting. There's going to be a major offer made, however, whether it's you making it or someone else making it. We have a complex decision needing to be made. Time is of the essence, but are you going to stay in what you're in? Oh man, you guys are, yeah, you're having a really hard time. I can feel it's like your head is resting in your hands and you're like, I just don't know which way to go. But there's a sudden event coming that's going to make this this offer or this decision. There's a sudden event coming that is going to force the decision to be made. Could have something to do with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn child or younger person in your life who's got to do something. Perhaps you put something on hold with a soulmate, or didn't make a decision. You put it on hold because of something to do with your children. This came out in the last reading too. There could be quarreling with a soulmate over a child. And I see somebody cutting out the BS here and doing what's fair, just, and balanced in this situation. Oh, did you have to put the soulmate on hold to deal with the child stuff because she's very rather Queen of Swords and you're afraid she'd gotten too involved? It would have caused more friction than help. Yeah, trying to create a magical situation here. All right. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. We have the 10 of Wands, putting down the burdens. It's been too much. You have to ask other people for help. You can't carry it alone anymore. You can't do it alone anymore. Then the 8 of Pentacles is about buckling down, getting the work done. It's about putting the time and the effort in to... This is an offer. There's an offer coming your guys' way, or you're going to extend an offer that's going to put you in a very creative mindset. Stretch your wings and fly. You're tired of carrying this burden. You're just going to put it down. I think you're going to get to work. Assert your independence. Yep. There's going to be an apology made or communication that this is from a younger person. So this person may be younger than you, my Pisces friends. There's going to be an apology about the burdens that I'm hearing got in the way, or the burdens that you've been carrying. Well, there's an apology. What it's about yet's to be decided. It's going to take great strength to do this, to bring this back around, if it's a back around, or to bring it to the fore. Well, we have someone hopping on their trusty steed to bring an offer to somebody that's going to make them emotional, and it looks like it's coming in the form of an apology. Communication, definitely. It's going to surprise somebody. It's going to surprise you. I think if this is you making this offer, it's going to surprise yourself that you're doing it. Why? Because it has to do with long-term commitment. Making a commitment towards spiritual beliefs, spiritual understanding. An apology in carrying a burden for so long that kept you off of your true trajectory, and in that brings victory. When you bring this offer, there is victory and a very happy outcome. Oh, my Pisces friends, this is beautiful. Wow. All after feeling stabbed in the back. This comes all after feeling stabbed in the back. Wow, it's beautiful. And this is something before that somebody thought was a dead hard ending, but it looks like it was just a temporary pause. Yeah, because of a truth spoken without tact. Or there will be a truth spoken without tact, or perhaps there's an ingenious new idea coming to you and a way to handle this. You're going to stretch your wings and fly in this circumstance, and it's going to bring you very much happiness. But you're all up in your head about how to bring it to fruition, or whether it will be accepted. Well, we have a very happy outcome and victory, so I'd say it'd be accepted well. There's been no communication between two people for a while. No communication. It's been a break that's been necessary to take. Someone has felt like it was an absolute dead ending, but you've been up in your head about that as to whether it should be an ending or I just needed time. You're on top of it, though. It seems that you're on top of the situation. You've got it figured out, and you're not going to let anyone cross your boundaries. You know what you want. You know what you don't want. What combines these two situations together? Please tell me. What combines the left with the right? What are the factors? What combines it? We have the Seven of Earth. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. So you had to stop something, my Pisces friends, due to dealing with your children, or something stopped a relationship up in its tracks. And it was a temporary pause in action, and you had to trust that the caring and the seeds that you planted with this person already would still be there. And perhaps that's what the worry is about, is that they feel it's an ending, and so therefore they won't hear you out if you go back towards them. But I see a very happy outcome for you if you do. And we have the World card, a job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. Yeah, definitely a job well done. So you had to play your cards in a certain way here. And I think that if you'd have told this person what was actually going on, they'd have gotten too involved and spoken a truth that was possibly even too painful to hear. So you decided to put the burden down, go it alone for a little while, and trust that the seeds you planted wouldn't be dropped, or they would still have gained some momentum when it all came back. Patience. Now is the time to learn, study, gather information, enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. So someone may be thinking about going back to school, or this whole phase is about teaching you about healing and how it is that you've got to heal your own heart from past situations before you can move forward into the new. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. So you have the ability to heal people's minds, their emotions, their pains, their hurts, just like you have the ability to heal yours. And it seems to me that somebody here has had an enlightening moment where they've come to realize that healing in and of itself is a choice. It's an opportunity. It's not something, a disease is not something that you have to fight against, even if the disease is a belief. A disease helps you get in touch with your body. A virus helps you get in touch with your body and lets you know that something's not right here, that something needs to be dealt with, something needs to be brought to fruition, even if it means turning other things down. This is a huge opportunity for you in the healing thing here. And having patience. You've had the patience and you've waited, and you're hoping the other person has the patience too to wait for you. I think you're very concerned because perhaps you've seen some evidence as of late, this truth delivered without tact, that they may be moving forward because they think it's this dead ending, when you're just hoping they'll just wait for you. It would have been good to have clear communication on this, but you feel that if you had, they'd have left. Yeah, and it's definitely between the lovers. So you're going to make an offer, or your lover is going to make an offer. So this whole thing, okay, whether it's you in this circumstance, I say you because this is a reading for you, but it could also be vice versa. It could be that I'm speaking more about the person you're dealing with. So there's an offer that's about to be made, and it's a big old Ace of Pentacles offer. I think the concern is that there's been this temporary pause, and you're concerned that someone's not been patient and will turn down your offer. But they've got the Lovers again. Passionate messages coming in about it, back and forth. Passionate love messages. And a decision, again, needs to be made. But you have to remember, you've had all the knowledge so far this long about what... Whoa, holy Hannah. Oh, yeah, you're afraid everything's just going to go hell in a handbasket. That's what I am saying, and all over the place. So let's look at some of these cards. We have healing. We have taking a leap of faith towards commitment. We have the High Priestess, using your intuition, Hangman mode. This could all be about Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feeling left out in the cold, but you know that they're your Ten of Cups. Okay. And the card that fell on the floor was the Tower card. So I think the Tower thing for you would be about them saying, I'm kind of stunned. I thought we were done and over, and now you want what? Or this could be you saying it like, I've moved on, I've this, I've that, and you're like, but I planted the seeds. I thought we could start again, because you have to water it and nurture it in order to get to your 8 of Pentacles. You can't just leave something to die. There's a decision definitely needs to be made here. Someone's at a crossroads. Now remember, you have had all this time to plan this in your mind. Coming to this person like this when they had to process what they thought was an ending, you know, they could give you a tower moment and say, you're going to need to give me time. Whereas you thought you could come back perhaps and just rush right in. But now they have to process everything that you've been processing for the last possibly, well, look at card of manifestation, last 3 months possibly, last 2 months. So, you know, it could take them some time to get their bearings here on this situation. Definitely could. I hope this resonates with somebody. If it does, please leave a message and let me know. Talk to you again soon. Blessings.